Alright, y'all. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna do my markups, and then I usually wait to enter a little bit after 10. So I'm gonna be waiting on that. Let's go up to the daily. Get all of these markings off the chart. So what do we have on a daily? On a daily, we see price tapped into this fair value gap, this new week open gap, and had to push up. We had to break this high, so break construction to the top side. But now we're in a daily bearish fair value gap. So we can start looking to see signs of reversal to the sell side from here. And we also have the daily candle wicking down out of this fair value gap. So let's keep in mind that we're inside of a daily bearish fair value gap, right? Now let's go down to the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, we're in this gap here, this 4-hour gap, but there's also a bullish gap right beneath it. So we want to be careful with that. For now, we have price closing above the EMAs. If it starts to close under, I may look for sales. I don't just use the EMAs to trade at all. I literally just added this to my trading strategy yesterday. So I'm going to be seeing how it works out. I'm not relying on the EMAs right now, though. I like how we're closing under as we're coming into this fair value gap. Let me see if I have one on the hourly that we could refine it to. Still a pretty huge gap. So I will just use the lines instead of an entire box. Oh, okay, I already have it there. I forgot that I removed the drawings. All right. So we're inside of this 1-hour fair value gap. All right. This is the bottom of it, this line here. This is the top of it. All right. Also inside of a 15-minute fair value gap that we're pushing outside of, that we're respecting it on the 15 and of course on the lower time frames. All right, 15-minute FVG. All right, I'm not gonna give up my whole strategy on YouTube. That is for people who join the Discord community. It's only 98 bucks. So I'm not trying to break your pockets here, but it is a profitable strategy. I like that we have buy side liquidity taken, and we also have sell side liquidity taken, but we got it taken with a close in a fair value gap. So I'm gonna be looking for sales depending on the price action we get coming up out of that 15-minute gap here. Let's draw that out for you guys just in case you aren't familiar with fair value gaps. I'll draw that out, and then we have a huge one right beneath it. So I'll see how price reacts in the 10 o'clock time frame. I usually don't buy or sell into fair value gaps. I need to buy or sell when we're far away from them, because fair value gaps is a means for reversal. So if I'm looking for sales and I'm selling into a bullish fair value gap, I could potentially be stopped out of my trade, because these fair value gaps are potential areas of reversal, right? Potential areas of reversal, right? So now we wait. I have my markups. I told you what I'm going to do if I'm looking for a buy, and I've told you what I'm going to do if I'm looking for a sell. I just need to see the price action. I can't tell you exactly what I'm going to do, but I'll show you what I'm looking at as we continue on the stream. So right now, I just have to wait. I don't know if it's mine or yours, but it's starting to break up. Can you hear me now? All right, before 10 o'clock, price is just manipulating, so I'll wait till 10 o'clock anyway. Oh, this is a 1 hour fair value gap. I'm like, where the heck? Why is this 15-minute gap looking like that? See how it's pushing through? You could have thought sells. It's just manipulation. It's pushing straight through this fair value gap to tap this one. Now I'm going to bring this up. So I'm literally just waiting here. Just waiting for price to show me what it wants to do. Again, I'm not entering before 10 o'clock. We're just waiting. Just waiting. So 10. Sorry if you guys hear that dog in the background. That dog has been wilding all morning. There's somebody in my building. Yeah, it's a lot going on with that dog in the background right now. I like that we tapped this fair value gap, respected it. We're technically respecting both with 3 seconds left. Okay, we had that 15-minute candle close to respect this fair value gap here. Let's go down to the 1 minute, see if we can find anything. Not yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet, guys. Nothing yet. Still early. Still early in the session. But it'll behoove you to catch these lives because I'm not going to just post the live straight through. So whatever gems that I do drop on the live, you'll want to catch them. You'll want to catch them because I won't post them to my actual YouTube. It will only be on the live. On YouTube, I would just be showing when I hopped on Zoom, the trade we entered, and a little bit less than that. I will not show, or a little bit more than that. I will not show the entire trading session. So these lives, which I'm going to do once a week, will behoove you if you join. So these lives that I'm going to be doing once a week, they'll be good for you to join. Okay? Sorry, I was reading something. It'll be good for you to join these lives. I'm not going to post the whole video to YouTube because there are tips and tricks that I use that are only available to the students in the Discord that I am an educator in. It's called Omerta Trading Group. Omerta Trading Group. Okay? You can find the link to the Discord in my Instagram bio. You can also find it in my Twitter bio. You can find my Instagram and Twitter in the description of this video. So right now we're just waiting. We're just waiting, right? We're waiting to see what price wants to do. Whether it wants to respect this gap and drop or push through. Just waiting. I'll put some background music while we wait. No copywriting or anything like that. So Instagram, not Instagram, YouTube, please don't copyright me. It's just a beat. It's a lofi beat. so it doesn't have to be so quiet. No, I keep logging off and coming back. I hear you for a little and then it lags again. It could also be my service. Sorry guys about the service. If you're just joining, I'm waiting, giving the market some time to breathe, choose its direction, and let me know what it wants to do. I have not entered into anything yet. I will shortly if the opportunity presents itself. If not, this will be a live showing you guys how to be patient and not just enter randomly. Alright? I'm sorry about the connection. I'm not sure what to do about that at this very moment. It is the first live, so we will tweak it and see anything that we have any issues with. Well, me, I don't have a team yet, but I will tweak it and see anything that needs to be changed or possibly move to a better area to have better quality service. Anything to improve the experience of the user and the viewer. Because it makes no sense for me to go live if you guys can't hear me. The videos are already maybe 10 seconds late. So for you guys not to be able to hear me is not good either. So you just want to wait. All of this is just manipulation. All of it. If you want to learn why that's manipulation, join the Omerta Discord. The link to the Discord is in my Instagram. It's an educational group. No, you do not have to sign anyone up. We are not network marketers. We are not looking for you to sign up and sign up more people. We're looking for you to join, and we service you. We teach you the best way we know how, and we try to find a good way to get through to all of our traders. Every last one of you. We have live trading sessions 3 days a week. In fact, one is being hosted right now. We have a Q&A once a week. We have a Saturday back test and review. And we have a Tuesday night psychology call. All of these help our traders become profitable. No, it is not an overnight process, but it works for you if you work. Right? So for now, we're just waiting. We're just waiting. People are saying that the service isn't good, so when I post this, I will probably have to do a voiceover if YouTube allows me. I may start going live on my Instagram page as well. At the same time, I'm live on YouTube just in case anything is going on. But this is really just to build my YouTube presence. This is my first ever live YouTube broadcasted for people. Yes, I did testers last night trying to figure this thing out. I was testing it a little bit, but you know, the actual live, me actually trading live, this is, I don't think you guys understand how huge this is. I'm appreciative that God brought me to this point to even be able to have the knowledge to do this. And the knowledge to grow not only myself, but my business, my name, right? The name He gave me is allowing me to grow it here on earth. even though it already means the most to him in heaven. Y'all down here gotta catch up. Y'all late. Y'all late to the party. Alright? So right now we're just waiting. We're just waiting. Nothing's going on. We're just ranging. If you see this, we're just ranging. We're not doing anything. Right? This is nothing. This is all manipulation. Do not get caught in this. Don't get caught up in this. There's nothing going on yet. Nothing yet. If we go to the 5 minute, look at how that looks. Would you trade this? We're taking a high, taking a low, taking a high, taking a low, taking a high. This is pure manipulation. Pure. Alright. So I'm holding off for another 5-6 minutes. See, a lot of you guys trade the 9:30 open, and while that's okay, think about a day like this. 9:30 is just a lot of volatility. The market is just opening. It's a lot of manipulation in the market at that time, right? I like that before I say that, I like that we're closing above these EMAs. Should give me more reason for price to go up, but we'll see. We'll see. How are we closing on the 15? We're closing above on the 15 as well. So let's see. We'll hold off. We'll wait a little bit longer. Oh, come on. We're also closing above on the 1, but we haven't broken out of this gap yet. So let's wait. We have 5 minutes until the 15-minute candle closes. Let's be patient, guys. If the opportunity is there, it will present itself and we will capitalize off of it. If it is not, we won't. And if we lose, we just freaking lose. We'll be back PM session on tomorrow. No biggie. So just be patient, y'all. That's all. We just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Got about 4 minutes left in the 15-minute candle, y'all. I'm just waiting. This is a waiting game. Waiting game it is. A waiting game it is. Yeah, I think the buys might play out here. We have liquidity here that could be looked to be swiped. And this entire fair value gap is probably looking to be retraced. This 15-minute fair value gap is actually closed outside of So that's not valid anymore. That's why I have it all the way over there. I'll erase that. So we're not confused by anything on the charts. Right, so this is the entire 1 hour fair value gap, and there's one right above it too. Price could be looking to fill this whole thing today. So let's see what price gives us as our time frame approaches. Nice, nice. Okay, it's pushing us up for the buys. All right, one more minute. Let's see if this candle closes outside of this 15-minute fair value gap. I would love for it to. Would just love for price to close outside of that. And let's just see. Let's see what we get. If it closes outside, get a nice pullback into an area of interest. Can't have it skipping like that though. And we just took this high. I would have rather that high, London high, stay intact. I don't know what's going on with my connection today. I think it's the live interrupted me. Alright, so we closed outside. Let's go to the 1 minute. It's taking off though. Trade might leave us, y'all, the buys anyway. We may be able to get sales. Hopefully it doesn't take off without us. Do not enter yet. I'm just lining this up to see what it would look like. I take 2 trades a day. Only reason I would take a second one is if I lost the first one. So if we lose this one, stay on for a possible second entry. Possible. If it presents. Guys, I'm lighting a candle. If you hear a flick, calms me down in the morning. Smelling the eucalyptus candle while I'm trading. So now we have a fair value gap here as well. So covering these two, going into that. I think it's just going up without us, guys. I think the buys is just gonna leave us. If it does, it's okay. I'll look for the sells, but I'm not gonna force an entry. I'm sticking to my rules. I know you guys don't know my rules, but you will if you join the Omerta Discord. I am not in. I'm just lining up my possible entries. So let me move these over for you guys think that I'm actually in the trade, because I am not yet. Alright, let me light the candle. Yeah, guys, I think it's the buys are just leaving us at this point. And then getting in here would just be a little negligent to push to this high. I usually like to go for a 1 or 3. Nah, I'm not gonna enter that. It's just too far for me. Too far. We have too many gaps right here that can be retraced into, so I'm gonna let it pull back a little bit more. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It just leaves us, and we'll catch the sells on the way back down. But I'm gonna let it pull back. It's still early. It's only 10 o'clock. Can't be scared to miss a trade. See, I get a better risk to reward ratio waiting on this one. Waiting on the pullback. Waiting on the deeper pullback. See, this 3-minute fair value gap covers all of this. Alright. Watching price action. Remember, guys, if I lose this one, I'll insert another one down here. I'm waiting on the price action of this. This is a 13.5 point stop. 13.5 point stop. Got 6 seconds left on this candle. Let's watch how it closes. Do not enter yet. Don't enter yet. Guys, I'm not in. Not in yet. Waiting for price action. Okay. See, wait for a deeper pullback. Wait for a deeper pullback. I'm waiting. $28. I'm getting my lot size together. And I'm looking to enter soon. I'm looking to enter soon. Looking to enter once I get some good price action off of this fair value gap here. Okay, let's wait. Alright, let's see the price action we get. I'm gonna pull. It's a 17.5 point stop. And 17.5 equals 194.4. 1.5. 4.4. Right? So I'm in now, guys. I'm in now. I'm in slight profit. If you pull, when I said to pull, you should be in profit as well. Go break even at a 1-to-1. This stop was a 17.5 point stop. I'm up about 0.5%. Why's this candle keep going out? I have my stops placed below this fair value gap here. It can come and retest this one, this one. If it does, I may re-enter for the buys. But if it gives me the sell setup, then I'll enter into that. But I'm still holding as of now. Still holding, guys. Let me see on the 15. Oh yeah, we have a 15-minute fair value gap here too that I think price just tapped into. So we could see it pull back into here and then give us that buy. If we do, that will be my second buy setup if I get stopped here. Hopefully we don't though, and it was just, a nice pullback into this fair value gap like I said earlier. I'm loving the rejection that we got out of there. I'm basically back at my entry. Back in profit. You gotta trust your stops, man. Hold your trade. If you get stopped out, you get stopped out. You know your strategy works, just re-enter when the next opportunity presents itself. Don't just re-enter willy-nilly. Right. Yes, I do trade the 1 minute. This is the 1 minute. Now, I usually don't buy when we're inside of a bearish fair value gap. I did that because, like I told you guys, I was testing out these EMAs. And as I was taught, the EMAs, if we're closing above, that's bullish pressure. So I was hoping that it would react to these these lower time frame gaps and keep pushing up, right? Again, this is me testing that out, testing that strategy out. Let's see, keep getting nice pullbacks. I want us to break this fair value gap here. Back into profit. But we needed to close above that fair value gap. Keeps wicking it and pushing down. So Back up 0.5%. Sorry if you guys hear those dogs in the background again. Uh, I don't know why my neighbor's dog has been wilding out for the past few days. See, guys, you have to trust your stops and hold your faith when you're in drawdown. Almost a 1-to-1 here. You could go break even at a 1-to-1 or when we take this high. Approaching a 1-to-1 now. Approaching a 1-to-1 again. Now, how you manage your trade is up to you. You can go break even at a 1-to-1, which is, we're coming just shy of it, well, me. Or you can go break even after we take this high. Whichever suits you best. You can go break even at a 1-to-1.5, or you can hold your stops where you are the entire trade. I'm currently surpassing a 1-to-1. Again, go break even at a 1, especially you can go break even now. Everybody should be break even. Remember, this is the 1-minute time frame. So nobody should be taking a loss at all on this trade. Nobody should be taking a loss at all. Alright, if we get stop break even, it's okay. Hopefully price respects this fair value gap and doesn't come down to retest the order block that was created and just continues to give us that push up. See, the 15-minute candle just closed. I love that, how it closed. Again, guys, I'm break even on this trade. I'm not taking a loss on this trade. I want to see price respect this fair value gap and give us that push up because I'm break even. If it doesn't, it'll probably stop me out break even, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. At over a 1-to-1 again. Price is struggling at this area because this is an order block. If it wants to continue, it'll break and keep pushing. If not, it'll come back, stop its break even. Again, this is a 1-hour bearish fair value gap that we're inside of. So price does not have to continue pushing forward. I'm liking that we are. Definitely, you guys should be break even. We took this high. Go break even. This is liquidity. Liquidity, after liquidity is swiped, price can look to reverse. Please go break even. I cannot stress it enough. If you haven't already, go break even. We may actually look to exit at a 1 to 2, just seeing how price reacts to the top of this 1 hour fair value gap. If it pushes outside of it, we'll hold. If not, we'll close at a 1 to 2. That'll be over a 1 to 2. So you have plenty of profit for today. Plenty. Nice. Nice. Approaching a 1 to 2. Approaching a 1 to 2. Hopefully you guys caught that trade. Hopefully you guys caught that trade. 1 to 2. Oh, almost a 1 to 2. I'm thinking about my other account, guys. Almost a 1 to 2. 1 to 175 we're at. Please be break even. Price could slam down at any moment, guys. Any moment. Full target is a 1 to 3, but we may have to close at 1 to 2 just based off how price reacts. You can even close now to 1 to 1 if you're okay with your profits, because price can slam down and take us out as we are inside of a 1 hour fair value gap. Let's go to the 15-minute. We're still closing above the EMAs, which is good, but we have two 15-minute fair value gaps that price could look to retest before continuing that push up. So we could see a pullback into these, which would ultimately stop us out of our trade at break even, not at a loss, right? But I'm willing to hold because sorry, I'm just trying to light my candle. I have the heat on and it's blowing right at us, so I think it keeps um, blowing the candle out. But we are break even. Maybe price could look to swipe some internal liquidity back into this fair value gap and then give us another push up. Hopefully it does, because this is my only line of defense before we get to break even on this trade. See if we are inside of 15-minute gaps. Yeah, we are inside of this gap here. We're testing it right now. So we're inside of a 15-minute gap overlapping a 1 hour gap. This is strong area for price to reverse. So if you guys are okay with your profit, I'd say you can go ahead and take it at a 1 to 1, or you can hold. I'm personally going to hold because I know I'll find more trades this week, and if I get stopped out, I get stopped out. If not, it doesn't really bother me. But if you're maybe down on your account, or you had a bad week so far or something, you just want to take some of the profit, you can go ahead and do that, because again, we can reverse in this area. That's why we're struggling at this area here. Price needs to see if it wants to continue going up, but we haven't retraced this whole area in a long time. This area here on the 1 hour. Oh, come on. Connection is terrible today. When I want to go live, my computer literally never does this ever. Oh man, we going up too. We're shooting up. This is what we need to see, people. Jeez. Let's go back to the 1 minute real quick. Come on, trade and view. People. I need to manage the trade here. We are live. The one day I go live. Really? Come on, man. Trade and view. We're almost out of 1 to 2. Come on, don't do this, man. Come on, God. It's my first live. Jeez. Man. Anyway. Full target is up here. We're almost out of 1 and 2. Full target is a 1 and 3. I'm just staying at 1 minute because of the connection. See, it's lagging really bad. Let's go. Let's push. Let's see if we can push. Nice. Approaching a 1 and 2. Almost at a 1 and 2, guys. Remember what I said. Ooh, nice. Coming up on that 1 and 2 now, y'all. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 achieve. 1 and 2. So you can look to exit. If we don't push through, let's go. Over a 1 and 2. Nice. Full target 1 and 3. You can look to close at any point now. At any point. You can hold for a 1 and 3 or you can close now. I'm personally going to hold to see if price will keep pushing. If it starts to reverse, I will exit. Nice. Come on. Nice. Let's go. We almost at the 1 to 3, y'all. Almost at the 1 to 3. Let's see how this 1 minute candle closes. Come on, keep pushing. Keep pushing for the 1 to 3. Almost there. You guys, I'm going to close. I'm closing. I'm out. All right, y'all. Let's see what we came out of here with. 1 to 2.6. 1 to 2.6. First day, not bad for the first day on live. Hey. 1 to 2.6, y'all. I just told y'all to close because we're pushing outside of this 15-minute fair value gap and outside of this 1 hour fair value gap. Pretty strong areas, and there's no need to keep holding. We made enough profit for the day. Uh, banger trade, caught on live for you guys. Didn't even have to go break even. We withstood a little bit of drawdown, but that's why we put our stops where we put them. And look, we could have even held possibly for this 1 to 3. Let's see if it'll go. Okay, guys, but I'm gonna end it here. That's all for today. If you want to learn why I got into this trade, what made me into this trade, what I didn't show you guys on the charts, just sorry guys, chat is blowing up. Just go to my Instagram or go to my Twitter, click the link in my bio, and click Omerta Trading Group. You sign up with us, you get access to all of the secrets, all of the methods, all of the strategies that I use every single day to enter trades just like this and become profitable. Look, it's going for the 1 to 3 now. It's going. It's going, guys. But we're cool with our profit. We're cool with our profit. Amazing trading day. It's 10:30. We've been on for literally 1 hour. That's all it took for us to make what we made today. Great day. One trade, no losses. Let's go, y'all. I'm going to end it here. Y'all have a great day and stay blessed.